Here's a shocking true story where a man was killed by vampires without the creatures ever laying a finger on him. Honestly, this actually happened. In November 1972, in Stoke-on-Trent, England, police discovered a scene straight out of a nightmare. Demetrius Mikitsura was a 56-year-old Polish pottery worker who lived at number 3 The Villas in his tiny, dark boarding house room. Police Constable John Pye had been called to the property that night because the landlady and several tenants hadn't seen Dimitri for days. Pye had to force the door open, and he couldn't get the lights working because Demetrius had removed the bulbs. So, as Constable Pye swept his torchlight around the room, he found something wild. A fortress built against the undead. Crosses were covering the walls, salt was scattered over the furniture and bedding, and outside the window on a flat part of the roof was a bowl filled with human excrement and garlic hidden under an upturned dish, as if he was trying to poison the night air to stop some sort of creature of the night entering his room. And Demetrius was lying amongst all of this in a single bed, quite dead, with a bag of salt between his motionless legs and one at his pillow. Turned out that he had been so consumed by fear, so sure that vampires hunted him, that he went to bed with a clove of garlic in his mouth. But while he had slept, it had slipped into his throat and lodged there. It killed him. The coroner's verdict? His terror of vampires had led him to choke to death. Daniel Farson, who wrote up the case in 1975, said, in a roundabout way, the vampires did get him in the end. Do you want more true cases of the eerie and unexplained? Well, watch my deep dive episodes of Into the Fog with me, Peter Laws.